Hey everyone, we're here today at Vic Yards, which is in the heart of Makers Valley. Why are we here today, you might ask? We're here for the Engineering for People Design Challenge Grand Finals. This is the culmination of our year's work. We're here to see all the student projects that they've been working on for the whole year, designing solutions for the community and the environment of Makers Valley itself.
Good day everybody, I'm Nomathembu Makakula and I'm the chairperson of the board. Stood out for me today is just the passion that the engineers have for solving community problems. The amount of time they've put in, the research they've done, also just the texture of the engineering, the context with which they're working within, and the ability to see that with their bright minds they can solve small community problems that can add up into a larger impact. So I really enjoyed their passion. I really enjoyed just seeing how much they care for the community and how much they're willing to take their time off their studies to focus on giving communities their engineering skills. South Africa and Africa at large has a leadership crisis, and a large proportion of that comes from the fact that a lot of people go to school and then don't come out with an appreciation of just how much their skills can empower communities. Engineers Without Borders and events like this awaken something in the students that helps them to become leaders from a young age. We met a student here who's just started first year, and it's so inspiring to see that in his first year, just straight out of matric, he's already in the community. He's already thinking about big ideas on how to fix problems that a lot of people before him have maybe overlooked.
Our project aims to solve the issue of the pollution of Ciskei River across Makers Valley all the way up to Sanson, as well as helping alleviate the issue of load shedding.
The problem is essentially twofold. We're attempting to address some infrastructure issues in government. The first one is that the infrastructure of government lacks transparency and accountability, and as a result makes itself a breeding ground for corruption and abuse of power. The second one is that the structure of government in itself is not built for meritocracy, in the sense that there's no way of tracking performance. And by the very nature of it not tracking performance, you can't reward based on performance. So we're trying to update the infrastructure of government so that we can address these issues directly.
Solution is a hybrid water purification system that includes trash net, floating trash net actually, hand-operated pump, biosand filter, and salts units.
Okay, so the permeable pavements, which is a solution to the flooding of the area, and it's a substitute for traditional pavements, which allows water to cycle through, and thereby it reduces the runoff of stormwater and also standing water.
The main challenge that we faced was changing the project last minute, because this was our backup project. The first one didn't work out so well, but a lot of that was also putting ourselves in the shoes of the residents of Makers Valley, just to see what we can solve for them, in a sense.
Trying to project something for Johannesburg, having not that much information about Johannesburg, I think it was also quite a challenge for us.
The biggest challenge was, I guess, actually understanding the community and the exact struggles they are facing. So just doing the research and getting a good background before we get a solution.